Bonjour, bienvenue mes étudiants. There is so much more to French than bonjour. In this video, we'll learn about different French greetings and courtesies and how we can use them correctly.
Now, what is the first thing that you will do when you see someone? You will, of course, greet that person. Just like any foreigner would learn to say namaste to greet an Indian person, we will also begin by learning how to greet someone in French. Bonjour, which means hello, is the way we greet someone formally in French. I hope now you understand why I said bonjour at the beginning of the topic. So bonjour can be used at any point of the day since bon means good and jour means day. But usually during the evening we prefer saying bonsoir, which means good evening. Either way, if we use bonjour just as hello, anytime it's completely acceptable. If we are greeting a man, we would formally say bonjour monsieur, this means hello sir. And to a woman we would say bonjour madame, which is hello ma'am. For addressing a young girl, say of 13 years of age or maybe younger, we would use mademoiselle, which means miss or young lady. While it sounds like a really pretty word, it is no longer used in the written form. In the spoken French, though it's still used. So you may avoid using it in the written form, but you can still use it in the spoken form. Hope that you now know that bonjour is a formal way of saying hello to someone. By formal, I mean in a professional environment or to greet elders in your family. And if you wish to greet someone whom you don't know, always be sure to use bonjour. At the beginning of this topic, I had said bonjour, bienvenue. So now you know that bonjour means hello. But what does bienvenue mean? It means welcome. I said hello to you and welcomed you to this new topic. Pretty interesting, right? So why don't we take a look at a few more ways to greet? Imagine you meet a friend. Will you say bonjour to him? No, you would rather say salut or even coucou. Why? Because you have an informal relationship with your friend. While bonjour means hello and it is mostly used in formal situations, salut and coucou mean hi and hey respectively and are used informally. Remember, you must never say salut or coucou to people you don't know. It is an informal way of saying hello to your friends, siblings, etc. So, how do we say hello in India? We fold our hands and say namaste here. But in France, people usually kiss on each other's cheek and say bonjour, salut, or coucou. Interestingly, we may kiss 2 times, 3 times, or even 4 times, depending on the region we are in France. In Paris, for example, people kiss 2 times, while in Montpellier, 3 times. In Nantes, the number of kisses go up to 4 times. Now, it's fairly common among women to greet each other and even their male friends this way if they are friends or have a close relationship. But among men, they usually only greet their female friends or family members this way. It's not very common for two men to greet each other this way unless they share a very close relationship. Now, also remember that in a professional environment, kissing on the cheeks will not be appreciated. So, unless you become too friendly with someone or unless someone else initiates, try not initiating it yourself. So, since you know now how to greet someone at the beginning of a conversation, you must also know how to say goodbye and take a leave while ending the conversation. After a conversation or a meeting, when you're leaving, you can say au revoir, which means bye. If you're saying bye to your friends, you could also say salut or tchao. Salut and tchao. Salut here is used for both hello and goodbye in an informal situation. Usually in France, it's a normal practice to wish someone bonne journée, which means have a good day, while saying au revoir. If you would like to say nice to meet you to someone at the beginning or at the end of a conversation, you can always say enchanté. Enchanté. Please note that the word enchanté is an adjective, and mostly all the adjectives in French change depending on whom they are used for. For example, the word enchanté is pronounced the same way by a man and a woman. But while writing, we add any to the masculine form. So for a male, it will be enchanté, but for a female, she will say, in fact, she will write enchanté with extra E. Some other commonly used words that you should know, for example, for initiating a conversation, we may use excusez-moi, which means excuse me. Merci. Merci, it means thank you. And merci beaucoup, it means thanks a lot. These words will help you all the time. Now, just like in English, we say you're welcome when someone thanks you. In French, you may say je vous en prie, je vous en prie, or you can even say de rien, de rien. Both of these mean you're welcome. Remember, we had seen earlier that bienvenue means welcome. So, the major difference here is that you say je vous en prie or de rien when you're replying to someone when they say thank you or merci. But when you're welcoming someone to a particular place, you say bienvenue. Then we have s'il vous plaît, which is another very helpful word. S'il vous plaît means please. It can be used in various situations, like if you wish to politely request for something. Just imagine that you wish to order a coffee. What would you say? It's very simple. You would say, un café s'il vous plaît. Un café s'il vous plaît. And imagine you have to order a salad. You would say, une salade s'il vous plaît. Une salade s'il vous plaît. Hence, s'il vous plaît can be used in many more situations, just as we use please in so many different situations in English. So, how are you feeling now? Whenever you see a friend who knows French or a real French person, maybe while traveling, you will know how to greet them and make a great first impression. Now, let's do a quick recap before we hop on to the quiz. Bonjour means hello or good day. It can be used anytime during the day and is used to greet someone formally. Always remember, it's very important to use the right greeting in the formal context, so be careful. Then bonsoir means good evening. While greeting a man, you would say bonjour monsieur, which means hello sir. And for a woman, you would say bonjour madame, which means hello ma'am. For a young lady or for a miss, you would say bonjour mademoiselle. Then we have bienvenue, which means welcome. In case you wish to welcome someone to a place, or like I welcomed you to this topic, you may use bienvenue. It's different from you are welcome, which is usually a response to merci or thank you. You would rather say je vous en prie or de rien to respond and say you're welcome. If you wish to say hello to a friend or sibling in an informal or casual situation, you would say salut or coucou. These are informal ways of greeting, so remember that you must not use salut or coucou with unknown people. Au revoir means bye. You may also use tchao or salut to say bye. But salut can be used for both saying hi and bye in an informal situation. You may politely say bonne journée and wish someone have a good day. And you can also say enchanté to say nice meeting you. Excusez-moi means excuse me. Merci means thank you. Merci beaucoup means thanks a lot. And finally, s'il vous plaît means please. I hope that the next time you see someone, you are definitely going to greet them in French. So now, why don't we see how much do you remember through a little quiz?
You see your professor in a supermarket. What would you say in order to greet him? Answer in the comment section below. One lucky winner would receive an Internshala trainings merchandise. Hope you enjoyed learning all the different French greetings and courtesies. This video is a part of Internshala trainings French language program. And to learn one of the world's most popular language, visit the link in the description. To learn exciting new concepts and skills on the go, subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red bell icon and stay tuned for more videos.